Yeah, no, the adjustment was pretty easy for me. Obviously, I played on a couple different teams this year, New York and LA, and then came here late in the season. But it was a pretty smooth transition for me. I knew a couple of the guys, but anybody I didn't know, I felt pretty comfortable with in the first few days, and meshed well with everybody on and off the court. And it's a good organization. I'm happy to be a part of it.
Yeah. As far as just maybe the expectations that you had when they brought you here in March and to now, just how does the reality stack up to it, and what did you think that maybe you needed to do to kind of come back?
Yeah, I came into it with an open mind, just trying to do anything they wanted me to do. Obviously, came in, took a few games for me to get some opportunity, and then the opportunity came, and I was able to get some decent minutes in some games off the bench, and felt like I was able to show a little bit of what I can do for this team and how I can help. Shooting, crashing the glass, just kind of being a glue guy, energy guy for this team. And I look forward to having another opportunity and being able to take it.
What was it like coming in here, and kind of what were your impressions of the team kind of from the outside, and then how did you did they match what you came into?
Yeah, I mean, in terms of structure and everything's pretty similar with a lot of the teams around the league. I really noticed Coach Quin doing a great job, very detailed night in and night out with game plans and making adjustments on the go. And like I said, I think we got a good group of guys. Everybody gets along really well together off the floor and on the floor. So, there's always things you can improve on, and that's like any organization. But a lot of that stuff does come in the summertime. So I think there's a lot of things that we can focus on, not only individually, but as a collective, as an organization. So.
Dylan, how difficult is that going from different teams, learning just different schemes, different game plans, and how also do you think it's helped you?
Yeah, it's not the easiest thing. A lot of teams kind of have similar concepts, but there's always a lot of different names for stuff, and you got to remember, what stuff means for different actions. So that part takes time. A couple weeks, you kind of get acclimated into the system. And Coach Quinn's got a different type of offensive system that I seem to like. I enjoy playing in the flow concept. So I got adjusted to that pretty quick. First couple weeks, it's really all I did was kind of just focus on the offense and see how I could fit in. Yeah, they did a pretty good job helping me out, getting me adjusted pretty quickly, and I feel like it went pretty well when I got out there.
Is there a conception you had either about the team or players that you had coming in that either proved completely accurate or like not at all accurate as of late?
No, not really. I didn't really have like a preconceived notion of the team or anything. Like I said, I just came into it with an open mindset. It's tough moving from team to team, and so you kind of just got to come in with an open mindset and just do what you do. Not really change anything. I kind of just continued to focus on myself, and then after that, see where I could fit into the team.
What was it like for you coming in and Quin just giving you that confidence that when you were out there, like you were free to shoot, like you came in and you made a lot of threes, and then those couple of games you came in off the bench, like what's that do for a player where the coach has your back like that?
No, it's huge. It's huge, definitely for a player of my caliber. What I like to do is get a lot of shots up and play free and play in that flow motion offense. It's a credit to Quin. I mean, like I said, I think he's a great coach, but he really gives his players the freedom to play the game like they should and like they would want to. So he does a great job. Like I said, the flow offense puts me in a lot of good positions to be able to shoot and catch and shoot and make decisions off the bounce. So it's a credit to Quin and his system.
Where's your stuff, like all your belongings?
They're in my car right now. Yeah, I just moved out of my apartment today, so I don't have much. So I've kind of been a nomad recently, just traveling around with a few suitcases. But yeah, they're in the car now.
Where will you spend the off season?
Probably a mix between here and Nashville. Yeah, I live in Nashville in the summer, so it's actually a pretty easy commute for me. So I'll bounce back and forth between here and Nashville.
Great.
All right.